might get a nap. I was on the block, ain't know about a yak. Out of my watch.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. You know, Greg, this is always one of the most fun matchups of the year. Conference rivals that go at it very hard every time.
And these games always have a little extra juice to them. They see each other a lot every year. And, Kevin, the competition tends to take on a different tone. This one will be intense.
Here's Satterfield. Now, here's Howard. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Nuggets.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Garnett, and he makes the 8-footer.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Pass to Bowen. Screen by Howard. To the middle, Kevin Garnett with the steal. The pass to Peeler. That shot is off, and it's Denver the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Camby the screen. Posey passes to Bowen. Puts up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Peeler. Howard against Garnett. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Driving to the basket. Garnett the pass to Brandon and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Howard. Camby a screen on Garnett. Howard dishes to Camby and slam dunk by Camby.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Garnett in the post, working on Howard. And Garnett misses. Denver leading by 7. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Posey, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Garnett, right side. Strickland over Camby. And Garnett misses. The Nuggets leading by 7. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Posey's got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Trent. They need this. Good on the jump shot. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. And in these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
Substitution on the court.
Denver leading by 8. Here's Roberts. Left side, Anderson. Daniels from outside. Drills it from outside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Shots good by Strickland.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
1:41 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Posey. Dishes it to Anderson. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, we know it's still early in this season, but how significant is it for a team to have a hot start to the season or a cold start to the season?
You know, I think it can give some indication of their overall strength. But, Kevin, so much can happen in the course of a season. Don't go judging these teams just yet.
That one is off.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
That one is no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Gill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yep, that one goes in there. 1:16 left in the first. Here's Roberts. The pass to Posey. They set the pick. Here's the dish to Roberts. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Gill. The shot's good from Smith.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
Over to the left wing. Here's Anderson. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith the pass to Gill. Over Daniels. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.